RFEF and Spain or Football Federation or president Ora Luis Rubiales Coffee Jenny Hermoso, one of the players I know Sansu Mimi and Nekan. In this aftermath, there was a backlash. Don't want the two man sees who are. As I'm not getting saying, maybe after 3-4 days, a fake crowd, a pager, a fake sorry. And so the major newspapers in Spain have dedicated almost front pages, to the latest AI development concerning this matter. And to open ASL reported Jenny Jacques Rubiales. Next, Jenny drops Rubiales. Then, la jugadora se adhiere al comunicado de su sindicato fútbol que pide medidas ejemplares contra el presidente de la RFEF. The player has aligned with the statement from the union, one, football for professional footballers or Spain, two, and then demanded exemplary measures to be taken against the president of the Spanish Football Federation. The Omatrono way wahano mepacho ofa municipal fola so that was clear. La Liga FC suma a ostras tres denuncias al CST. When so can say La Liga F near a mano Premier League number Spain no. Also a demand they say court kesia and no sports the same so FNS CSD no and so N2 opinion FNS Luis Rubiales MFA Konyane. So this is how a capture news. Marca did similar. Marca a pro Madrid newspaper. And they can't always do without projecting Madrid. Into Obatrawa, un tridente que ilusiona. Nese the trial that excites. Wabo Vinicius Dean, Bellingham Dean, Ana Rodrigo Dean. Ana Watrawa Kakrebi se Vinicius, Bellingham y Rodrigo aportan al Madrid el gol que se fue con Benzema. Now as a goals na Benzema de coino, nipa miensano, they are contributing towards it. Anka waiting anka normally, I was anka fan marker front page, And the pictures na in the kitwa wahano, omone esanko moboa. But if you come here, it is still Jenny Hermoso. Into Macho I say Jenny Hermoso CJ Medidas contra Rubiales. There's a Jenny Hermoso demanded action to be taken against Opinion Rubiales. Watroa duro comunicado de la jugadora a través de su sindicato. Hard communication from the player through the union, no. And then la delantera near the forward. La delantera calificó como acción inaceptable e beso del presidente tras ganar el mundial. There's the forward has claimed the case from Luis Rubiales a totally unacceptable and unacceptable. And el beso in the case and the case a idea of waso and to demanded said there should be actions and sanctions taken against the RFEF president. Now this is the incident. And to share with screen is what clearly. Henny also na ababeje ne medal or GVA Anna Opinion Rubiales ebam ni say no case in a cheek. Minim the ebani trim no sound so fain no elsewhere the count. But it wasn't the only action from Rubiales catching the attention of the world. After Spain GVA so only original stance nim on it the Queen of Spain Anna Neba Anna Uhu se was son a hane kakra Anna Omia Brony friend crotch your friend balls. It was one show excuse me Anna all me and kakra to say Michael Jackson send you sisana and it became an issue immediately after that. Also Cojones hard balls Simeone yebi Ronaldo so Simeone omo kind of Cojones just say I have balls and the ebi ono de no ye no Cojones no just o person dey try say ye mema yaji ade ni dey say so he comes from the Spanish Players Association of that footballing background. So the people ye be excuse me to say at times irrational. I say unreal because on your be prim and proper for such a position. Young coaching and training no man or executive role, leadership style, na so acting or you raw. And immediately after the action, this is what he said on the radio station first Karena Kope and we do not pay any attention to idiots and stupid people It was a peck between two friends celebrating something. The criticism is really all just nonsense from dickheads and dumbasses. These are just losers who did not know how to see the positive side. This was immediately after backlash neighbor and Obeka I say it was a peg between two friends celebrating something. But Henny Emoso letting it down. Ain't na AS in the report say Henny Emoso drops Luis Rubiales. Now after this statement, there was still much more backlash. Then the RFEF EBE statement be the Barbontin. Some of it is captured here. But this was Jenny Hermoso immediately after Omoji Wayne, on the Instagram a live broadcast. And I will be saying a question about it. And I say, yeah, it happened. But I didn't like it. Inti on any teammates they didn't come on Instagram live no BBC or cancer say no. Statement now RFEF no the Spanish Football Federation they buy no. Omo Kawom say it was a mutual gesture that was totally spontaneous due to the immense joy of winning the World Cup. And Omo attribute is to Jenny Hermoso. No, it has been shut down. Explanation neighbor. After the backlash neighbor then Yebenya Luis Rubiales so oba be a public apology in the video. Video we know the words of the man and the intentions of the man. The words of the man no convey the apology. But in conveying the apology, the intentions no were betrayed. Now this is how his intentions were betrayed. Or say mose maye boni a media me pamacho. E different from adia me ye ne de manye ne ye krenti menu mo ho fancheme. But nekasa yemuno or say mose maye boni a me pamacho. And this apology did not sit down well with the leadership of Spain and even the football followers almost was Spain and across the world. And the apology once again in this video from Luis Rubiales was shut down. Now this video before some no Rubiales Emma RFEF no the Spanish Football Federation approaching Jenny Hermoso say anko mumia no mbeginem nanka we kan dey wi na Hermoso kan dey Hermoso refused. Then omo escalate matters no beyond the RFEF and omo dey confer Hermoso ni coach so national team coach Jorge Vilda koye no girl no say omma. So the girl declined several requests say obeginem nanka mumia no mbe put up a charade nanka and quieting the whole situation, but that did not materialize. Then yada sorry ya enranajo ana statements started by this is from FootPro. FootPro statement no the by in Spanish but my bomodia translate kakra. Now according to the statement from Henny Hermoso or say my union FootPro in coordination with my agency TMG are taking charge of defending my interest and being the interlocutors on this matter. We express our resounding condemnation of behaviors that violate women's dignity. We ask you, the RFEF, to implement necessary protocols, ensure our players' rights, adopt exemplary measures. We call on the CSD to intervene against sexual abuse, machismo, and then sexism. And we had a statement from Henny Hermoso endorsed by the agency offense TMD and then also FootPro. The Tafe president offense Hangel Torres and also they about the same issue. No catcher Luis Rubiales said he has to resign. The CSD and Spain or more High Council for Sports and also more open proceedings now. This man can't stay for another minute. There is a 2030 World Cup that already has a damaged image. Politics need no. This is the FootPro statement. I endorse the statement from FootPro. Omo Wenger, a war Spain to say Ghana Hanka PFAG. Almost there no, almost fully. FootPro endorses the statement of Spanish Player Union AFE in calling for immediate action to address the conduct of Spanish Federation President Luis Rubiales at the FIFA Women's World Cup. Now, what does this mean? Issue no. There's a chronology of issues that have come up. The CSD, the Spanish High Court for Sports, Omo received several complaints. Yes. Now, some complaints, a leading the RFEF, which is the Spanish Football Federation, said omonye an extraordinary meeting yankopon yadom wachina. Abo 11 o'clock waha. Omo ebetena se no medi sa nkomo. aside the Omoba, I will come and explain the basics around that particular meeting. No. Rubiales Nibion has been criticized by the Spanish Prime Minister, Pedro Sanchez, Omo Culture and Sports Minister, Mikel Iceta, Ana Afes with the Spanish Players Union. A group of fans, clubs be to say, UE Sant Andreu, Omo your 4th division, Omo Barcelona and Potemho, Omo have demanded action against Openino. When the meeting takes place tomorrow, Abu, this is where it gets interesting. Spanish Football Federation can say they can take an action against a president. No, now these are the rules of engagement. It was a movie, a motion of censure. Now that censure, no, it needs 1/3 of the 140 delegates of Mobegada, and as 140 representatives of the clubs of Mobegada. So our representation, we have 1/3 to move that motion of censure. No move here. E was a more years away ni no sa 140 no omo to aba na enya majority vote. See enya majority voter, it means that Openyi Luis Rubiales can be put aside no more in nefi akonwa so either for a considerable period and also forever. But some way no it is a taking effect in the last 18 months of a president's term. Rubiales' term no I kind of less than 18 months and Sanewu. So me for motion of censure no enfenya no. And that is how come the calls have been going to the CSD. Says our Spanish court no and our Spanish Council for Sports no. They are in a better position to take action against Openyi Luis Rubiales. Spain and Brano signed about this issue. The Spanish law as passed last year and so against sexual violence or aggression. Now this is how the Spanish law explains it. Yes means yes. In this a who kiss obi. Na na hokra na who kiss na sexual violence. So the actions of Luis Rubiales in Spanish law are tantamount to sexual violence. The stipulations in the statutes of the Spanish Football Federation once again lead to the same whole bit. But why have the Spanish Football Federation not touched him yet? They are protecting their own. So the matter needs to go beyond the Spanish Football Federation before Rubiales will have action taken against him. Will it happen in the next few days? ABC. And it is opening about the loose Akonya. Do not be surprised because Asemna Tra football now it has entered the realms of Spanish law and on them ready Juma. He could not just face say but potentially he could be fined or even jailed, and that is the issue.
Mate Medasepa Mikiti Michael Zarbodo Natis or Coco Ram Didi in common Mamenko Bishop na menenen to us Bishop na bibia boko de
bibia de din
mate mebana ya bomodeni ato so na mo Lucas Travel Consult ya kan era to the ne open so Coco Ram amano ne Coco yejuma kokot na ho e Coco sua de nya scholarship mo na bre na yere wakọ miamia na baby ti say Canada, USA, United Kingdom, France, Greece, Germany, Netherlands na baby ti say Australia na mun komo no de man ye de ni omo de no ya ye bibia de ama wawie no a visa na ba no na wa bomodeni akọ akotwa sika di uniska no crisis ya obetimi afre na ne omedidi din komo na aboa na ne ma deda din peramantis ka sem de e wo Lucas Travel Consult o maso ye no enanche kakra yeze no passport no birth certificate no bank statement ne de ka kanu no be heda ye di enimu aye e de amount na ya boa ma so na ba mu etimi eramanti form na ma no komodi de bia ne omundi 0534 543210 0534 543210 pomo atema golf situn sabe kom na Ghana adwuma me baba boboso ye penko form ni omo be se adwuma no Ghana ye pe marketing manager, salesperson, receptionist and office no administrators, shop attendant and office house help any accountant ne dia aka kanu ina duro pejuma poso mama no na ne omo ni nkomo ne be na ya boa ma ne ma dadi impede mama ka the royal form mattress no ne onjo dia wa kechi zan the royal form Ghana mo mattress no Sunday de pa emu adenya ve na machi me ya me kon ye me ya me se bia ni na ze dwumadie na omu di ne niam na omu ye no ya de da mu so kon obo moden etimi nyom product ni bia ma so nya pa ma da so efa adwempa de bo abrabo pa de no nam so ama dwumapa na omu di na awards award na akọ etimi ra mo beke a 16th Ashanti Business Excellence Award a ya organize edi ne room na no 20th anniversary of Otumvo ose to the second ya mo gold medal award is say ejuma omu ye no ano edem papa nya no nko omozan Roma 12 Ghana Business and Financial Services Excellence Award no yes amomo award omo de no to a eche yie pa ti form na ma no na to nkra ne emfa bimro na wawi a obeda ma 0202 27 1000 0202 27 1000 Royal Form rest assured na boa na ne ma dad nya ma Bishop yewram ne ngwa be mra de me share kakra wo Budapest no where the pa where the papa ejuma so de enkofo babi pa di yewram kakra na me fa apostle wi na me nin komo simadu e wo betu o maso emra
ara wo sima wo no say na day 4 I dey ready day 5
yes
day 5 no day 4 fourth day of the competition out of 9 oja krum nyamesi be nyambe republic yesi ewie de
ewie
nyari ebefa mira mehu Gabri Veiga oko Saudi Arabia or Spanish international full Spanish international or under 21 no and wabo national team no La Furia Roja no so na mihu Gabri Veiga say mihu say oko ho no because kokoi mamo yamunshimo near Mohammed bin Salman at Saudi Arabia wa public investment fund ne no pen ne paper da ho. So if you see Gabri Veiga say oko ho a ma yamunsho no you shouldn't be worried. They genuinely know what they are doing. Oma maso me China the any keke o.
Oma mu nim de omo
They would want to take it a step further because ya chire mprebedo na say Saudi Arabia population young.
Yes.
Almost 1 billion for no. No per sports. And na Oko Asia the most successful club side no Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
You know, I mean you can't tell them what to do. Nimum, let's understand this. Nemohwe no Saudi Arabia in the football muno. Kwaku, it is as much a cultural war as much as it is economical and political. Omusu jidi say omusi kabiti mi akwa for the very best ewo Europe aba mo be yeduma mo sebinke yebu donko ene ne niura muslim ka donko no eyem
yes
ena yura abrofo no omu hu ne za they are rechanging, recalibrating, rethinking the cultural emphasis on our history. Nti Mohammed bin Salman baby obi a born in some say makuma so ade na mu yi a young Spanish player full of promise imagine for Italian team Italian team no a Champions League team and reigning champions of Italy a scanner ne mo bia nada Celta Vigo be metam Gabri Veiga be metam onu Mohammed bin Salman in the public investment fund of Saudi Arabia almost been on pay
agent so am say ta
obia didi good Sompa sport obia
e me depas o nim sade no
obia didi good
e me depas o nim
obia didi amita
I love say e me deso
agent amen club
auto no amen utie bi de
na de auto no so amen
agent amen
obia amita
de auto so amen
agent didi good
by the wa by player amen wa by amen
player didi good obia amen we a chance yeko ne wo no na aba no Mohammed bin Salman at 3 years 1 year ni 3 years obeya say obenya player or a seminal close to podium of Ballon d'Or abeba
yes
no say
ayi jumapa
ti mani nye ngongo bibre is kana eno na just say Mohammed Salah 7 free hoban
meti arobi kra matiti ti
so what dream so mbejaya montuma dream
Fabi obskana akono
look
na moje
me say omo season we no honest nasa tini so mko jai Salah sisi anomo nya
asemasi
omo enungwase ato Liverpool stadium no so mo ntimi enwie nti ne ntɔkwa yaba next year Salah will go there.
Udi the share pa. Is Benzema mobile no new contract kese.
Nkomu je bamkoi.
Yeah. Le crack ya to Salah da. La odi dey United.
Aye.
Or to there no pay or ji dey biem.
Koko dey be na be jama. Until me sure say we no omunye ready next year Salah me am a calculated guess. In the last season Obo Liverpool.
Obo your record.
Or the records ni na go. He's the best attacker to have played in that team. Papa Steven Gerrard mu now.
Yes.
Papa Owen ho in the Premier League era papa Fala ho. Liverpool na a team kese nti ontimi ndru Ian Rush baby odru ye no. Nko be pa hoso. Yentum Chelsea ma kwa na Lukaku me obi ye
zo bugu so medi nkomo
yes
ya ebi obesa aba
Lukaku baby akọ wiase bi omo numbers laka
aiza mo kwa
one black sheep black spot e won carry am ni obeye o Chelsea no the two comings ni nyina amwa no naso baby obekọ bia no Lukaku ma numbers nebe yende say ombesa fa no because omu ni obi otise ono wo mutim no
yeah
man numbers oba hwa enko yi na emu mirror onim bossing Chelsea striker bia
Lukaku omo sisi ana
obi anya de ensen
omo no ni bocho omo
na wana beto no
Super Jackson mu no
why den
omo no men bia
Lukaku level ni Jackson Lukaku ni Jackson ye ni sisi no debi Opposition say Jackson no more for my fin oba. Lukaku always Brom no edi saying.
Oh no tik.
Na the numbers for Premier League nim to saying.
Never sure.
Good. And no cry your bar low na when who so what I say until Lukaku level near my for. Like I know was low. A boy be natural. This say Crespo di any be pe. Who the Crespo Chelsea nkwatu nse ni abeka so nya me I enko we Budapest na yegusu di bronya no World Athletics Championship no Ghana de ye film ye nye biem sports ministry amom $8,000 some fan ko hwe mo nti hwe biem asi so kaya sa relate team we no echina me ba be ye omo ho adwuma bi echina me ba e ya kai me ya adam futufo 96 o papa bon ye no na mo ye bi so mo na obi a gidi wo wi asa Ghana timi tu sa 4x1 relay final ni bi Atlanta Kibenya medal. Kwaku sabdien yo ye gina track no so na ebe ka say registration mistake was the nti ye free.
Eza vosole ya.
Ye de omo call Commonwealth Games. Mo ka sa chimu the statement ba bontin say ministry to the statement by china me ba me say ura asem no ministry achi na achi represent GOC anyway. Ghana Athletics bar mu na mmeka de si wo ntwen. Mo ye investigation dey na si enne sa 4x1 team no when ye gidi se nka ye betimi apiki kakra be gibibi no ya withdraw Azamati amba dazi epra jopo epra ye de gadai e be hwe ma Azamati amfa ye ne yabo yedi ana say I we curse or what
no roze enye hwe ne
enno ye hwe adwumadi na se na ohwe de ekoso na enno ano na ye de 4 ti na nya asem keto akra I mean a beautiful day in Budapest now say Danube River na edaho nti day 4 no na ohwemu a only one person na graphic na mbe no omode ne betum casting varum for obvious reason na enra day 4 no se muma yenya day 4 ne schedule na yeni beje because the ultimate was the 1500 meters final and then the 400 meters hurdles final and then the 400 meters MR final until we mu event me saying and a close day no yankoje ni kakra ne highlights of day 4 no omo gije ne makwa mo fa so je
how to lose a race over 400 hurdles and with a massive performance and a lifetime best she is the champion of the world. This isn't Hollywood, this is actually happening, this is real life. Josh Kerr with an incredible performance of heart, belief and dedication.
So it was a beautiful day on the track and it was a beautiful day in the field events, especially the pole vault. Na anije wumi pa. Yen shasi mfi a man 400 meters. 400 meters nenra itu yen Marilide Paulinho from Dominican Republic. Paulinho ene dinku nimu. Ewa 400 meters nimu. Na time 48.76. Na otu yeno. Yen the personal best. fees of Berriasi Ginano, 400 meters time Papa were 2 taking 0.02 seconds away from the previous time. Another in China, a national record at the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
Until she won with a world leading time, a personal best, and a national record. Now, you have a of us we race now.
Klaver in second, striding away from the best of the rest. The double silver medalist is about to taste the best colour of all. It's gold for Paulino. She was denied in Tokyo. She was denied in Eugene.
Mira, until her race now, it's a BBA to Messi Boko. Now, my leader Paulino winning race, you say, or a third time lucky. What did silver anemia know what was so? Eugene, Oregon last year. Shawnee Melawibo, Ebitino. Sanso and at Tokyo. Shawnee Melawibo, Kroya Bitino. Melawibo ako. Sydney McLaughlin Levon, and so pra. Until we are going to have a new 400 meters world champion. After Melawibo Baya went to man qualify for semi-final. Okay, or April Yano sign by. So race pictures Nibia. Who say Natalia Kajmarek and Sada Williams and Edinichi. Now Oteki from 400 no. She had a very measured first 200 or Tonebopa. Nemom final 200 no peja niti na Sada Williams no. Eno huno. Nti obopin no. Bend nemu no jai nisi o. Nti by the stretch last 100 no, she was all over the place. And it was good for her. Mira, nintia a yemano no. Bakaya ni teammate could feel. And at high testosterone levels inti went to me amabino. Inti a disrupte omo 4x4 mixed relay team no. Now she had to do something. Silver minu, now the gold is hers. And it's a national record for her. I'm so happy for my lady Paulinho. Now away from Paulinho, I think Varom.
Yeah.
No so we
yeah.
I mean, last year Olusu to Alessandro dos Santos, but Wababa by winning, and I mean he's the best. I mean, 3-time world champion or Olympic champion. But a man who pole vote no, and I mean the basic kweku. I mean, last Olympic Games ni Tamberi. Any Mutaz Bashim so omo edru baby omo so omo compete bi. Yenche gold ni mo.
Yeah.
Na enra de no. Moon from USA or a world champion, Olympic champion, and then Kennedy, a Commonwealth champion. Omunina call 4.90 height. Now, first one omutin, second one omutin, third attempt, and omunina try. And they don't call 4.95 national record. Omunina kutinye. Ombe to asu bi man omusi Devi. Yenche medals no fa mom. Now her pictures na na mana kan boom no omani ajom ho a. Kwaku sports no at the competition bad year. But sometimes you need team play. Also, we are show for care. Yeah, Mr. Jeff. He was one of the first people to tell me, say, Minzuma me counting team Raw Jacob Ingebrigtsen.
I mean, Ingebrigtsen, the other names are winning any deal. But I'm not care.
Oh, yeah, 5,000 champion. Now, Kwaku, Jeff has 7 minutes. I said because this is the third time I have beaten her. And they the same strategy. Sorry, race now. Last year, I was Eugene, and Jake Whiteman. Another British or 10 last 300 no
I want the share
now omu bie no so a o hwe no 1,500 final na opie call the outside lane sa no mo ye no omo 10 so nya video na Ingebrigtsen omo 10 then they are going from the outside no mako yi na fio aha na o se o makwan obema na you will yield you will yield kwaku ube yield nka kepsam zu betwa no
about the
Bram is what it is.
Bram is there. Tita uzala.
That's what make athletics, especially middle distance, any long distance. That's what NMI very interesting. Yeah, the strategy, the tactics. I saw picky when I saw B2 how many laps are car, number of steps when I saw B. Jao conserve energy. It's all part of the strategy. Yeah, very interesting. Now, Mamisha Sefri, Mami Alif, new Adidas for Jesse for this year, for this season. Ali unveiled new Adidas. When yes. Oh, this is Ali. New Adidas players no. A share for the year. And I mean, they are the only team in African who have the quality.
No, the quality no also.
Yes, the quality. So when you almost frame the brand, no. This is the Adidas that all the big clubs in national teams wear, and it shows you the state of the club level. Almost do. You understand me? Ghana club and I don't want to go to Adidas. Even the best you came to has a folk, right?
Yes.
Umbro.
Yeah.
Umbro, yes, but Umbro is nowhere near Adidas, and even that Umbro is not the original Umbro. Yeah, so we know those are the players who are making sure some use jersey, normal outdoor jersey, and it's so impressive. Don't forget that sponsors them, and some Umbro we have sponsorship from Adidas. I show the status and the level of Ali. Now, and no niha. Morocco mano na me do be wi ntimi ntwa ho ansa na makọ Nigeria. Now Sesiado na Morocco project no say mano enche me mom be the next 12 years on be taking lead of African continent.
A banner ball no.
They will be the number 1. Name me na kind no just let me do it quickly. Also obon mano so Africa nyom kan no more division 1 any premier.
Africa nyina Morocco na ewo e man division 1 ni premier. Okay.
Nti ne wom say omo minimum wage no e ana yemfa na say bia Ghana ana efe e ba bia untimi ntua sika e ba fam e say either e be wo ho ana say e be bru nti say what tua nipa ka tua player ka no men tua no ka below the minimum wage na say e ho no na e ba bia say bi for example Ghana yemfa na say Ghana football say be say tua players ka e ka say wo ma Prima for you, so much you play 500 Ghana cedis. And just say bro, a buffer by to bet me bro. I don't want to meet you below 500.
That's when you are crown and 500 cities are never cost.
Yes, that's the minimum wage. Now, mano, a bar, premium mana, almost 330 euros a month, and we have minimum wage, no. 330 euros a month, and we has like untimate and near for
330 euros a month.
And at Division 1, 230 euros a month. So it's part of the transformation and investment. I'm saying, Emma, me see in the next 12 years, somebody number 1 African country because no African country here. We are actually a money member they use it. Kim Mama complain money member they use it. And for money member. So this is the kind of facility that they are going to. Now. Mami ko Nigeria. Me review World Cup Somalia no. Actually the chance of going forward. No me. Now Nigeria before me to us no assembly SC was the House of Representatives of Parliament. Nigeria was the upper chamber and they were the lower chamber. We federal state. And the near cost of a and we ad hoc committee. Ad hoc committee a committee be assemble yetino within a short time to address the issue. And the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, and the ad hoc committee. Mami Blessing Onu and Edano. Now, I'm going to invite the NFF president, Ibrahim Gusau, say Ombra. No be appear before the committee. No church the Musa Aden na FIFA this $960,000 back for operation with the man for mom. Aden for 2 years bonuses per diems montuaye. Adena girls no kono sika ese mo agri sem be mom no man fa mom mo kan so mo ko boycott Canada and Nigeria then no gwase ba enti adult committee speaker Tajuddin Abbas for me say omo hwe sa dem na mami blessonu ne da no and omo frɛ Emeka Adam oye the chairman of select committee on sports no say na classmate any Ibrahim Gusu enti okatren so mama
ogaje ze manemba.
And Mohammed Sanusi, our general secretary for the NFF, no NBI. And Obeka so the boss on the boss ARA. Mamino Karen is offering him. Non co. Na ti near Mamino Karen. Mamino coat, Mamino coat, the coats. The coats. Mamino coat. No. Oshia. Or see, Sebi ma fire qua. Mumwadi, last taking us for granted.
Yeah.
Money swadi. Say ma aye we na me manya butre. Messi Brano, why I won't say Umba. Now, Mamina Kades or Pompo, I fed on Nakasa invite you or no. Sompa no ye bema momba the next time na mana ko ya ade ewo Australia and New Zealand the Nigerian ladies must be paid blessing no say gusa also ye bema when they invite him the next time for the adult committee onka Sompa no abehia no ho now Nigeria time in Timami Conference Nigeria Modibono, Nigeria call all the work out from 1991. They are the only African team to do that.
Yes.
Ibrahim Gusa only. Wabeji Akunya say Amaju Melville Pinnick Kenya de Ubaya de ena
Ubaya also no tan.
Na say we mean so nya de.
That only the winning nya de.
Gusa he can't perform. He doesn't understand or experience but football no. Enye ni amuhunu kwana football. Ye wanamo bia etimi tu akiri a ema ne ema amuhunu tumpon. Oni sa skin oni sa network oni emu experience Bama Jupini has. Sorry, as here. Aha. Niema Ama Jupini Betty Makatre Infantino and Oracle to some more Nigeria. Now, I'm planning against that to some of the share say, Yako commission academy. Tia then you, the wisdom. It was to make sure somebody to his eye to bomb so your commission and if our president by Oracle to be they plot the thing there and then they overtook his eye too. And the wisdom to take said this is yes all transfer you want trick is be only and I'm not surprised. Nice is not only for preparation no. America some increase no. But see and the guys don't have the money for preparation. And they say
and I'm call be zo music come the be so so atan ntokwa.
Nya who say Nigeria players no don't have professional based players. Nigeria o show mu team na o goalkeeper Chiamaka Nwodo or Paris FC.
Yeah.
Plumtree I actually promptly led by Brunino Alfred London no. And in your mukodi in your attempts or your dream into your decides or bomb
Nigeria.
Yes, Leicester City. Then you come to Osinachi Ohale. Osinachi Ohale Panucci.
Yeah.
Ono Okopachuka sesia. Okopachuka. Oba Agabayo as Oluwatosin or Rems. Chesty Ochebe, Christie or Benfica. Deborah na Obiodum na onya red card the game against Canada no. Ono for instance or the only local player Sokai Rivers Angels.
Yeah.
Uniazakes boy. Rivers Angels. Ono kwa Oko Francisca Odega. Francisca Odega ewo Racing Louisville or USA. Oko Rashida Ajibade Atletico Madrid and Obonibo. Assistant to Shola. The best team Barcelona and Tony Payne honestly American or Sevilla. So if you look at the Uchema Kano Racing, so most of the players only lucky say for it, but the child they are almost AG the local Nigeria almost need properly organized professional women league. Nigeria secondly a man salary a wafem and a man baby enya can say a cobon marble. 3 pay no crime ma. And almost league no mad and you that organized. Now share Nigeria ma Falcons for bobola. Some we need a bonus $1,000. A super green is $5,000. Despite no esunwa munowa emowa.
Emuso ya de jeme
and almost share the Siana. The only class are doing very well. Own say Bayelsa Queens, Delta Queens, and Rivers Angels no. Omo ankasa modi bona nisrosa. So Nigeria Super Falcons no. In the long run, on suffer the growth and development of the game be confirm. Once that of the North Africa, especially Morocco, that has set the pace, will be going up. The same problem na Zambia so facing. Zambia, the coaches no demand no count.
Hey, I was
na say mo current coach Sebi current coach where we man 4 oh say police investigating
but then chinsa ba kuna use yere de na no ba we dey masum
why we 4
and we dey masum ba ko dey na no dey
and to be honest no ni nyoko ha to be honest coffee and we worry why we 4
say we dey one can say ya jelly be you no
we why we 4
now so dey waka dey na
police are investigating Zambia the end of West than Nigeria say Rakit Kubindanya more or Real Madrid the Zambian league brilliant right winger Zambia man no league no any sponsor to say they bet to sponsor Ghana league no Zambia man no FA and sponsor league FA ma prize money some man league no we ma bono kwa transportation cost of equipment Zambia play ni coaches ni ena se la sola na adwuma mu ye ena ma mu tuaka so in Zambia se be ma bobo na say punishment but man nankasa na omo ni ndaso say boy like Rahel dey make call Real Madrid so Barbara Banda dey it gives the opportunity hope say oh say we matimi afema kode yeso yembo emrebe ba ye benya akonya de yeso yanya abrochi no bi akodi dollar
Alonso Mate yaba fieri abedin komo na ze da no na me catch Africa ze papa transfer wa na ohwese na body ne ya di ni amba na wachim ni TV ne de atoa to Africa na wasra na mana rechiche ze e mi go fu ya me bo mo de
North Africa ni re hoda
Abazo mo kra no be chemi mu emize ko wi omo be kan ho be omo mu suba na ye de ne bo abra
someone on some babro phone some
e ko wi omo be kan ho mu suba na ye de ne bo e ha ne de ore ho na de atoa na wasere kakra ara Ghana yi de e ko e
now Nigeria de yama scarf operation na $60,000
wadi
mo de shembutum
e ma sika so aba wadi ma me ko bretu o ma so e miki wa star praba
after